Imagine if a company just hired a bunch of crazy Kevins and Karens in order to be the security people for a certain major event that was happening in a new location that it doesn't usually happen at. That'd be crazy, right? Welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people being completely stupid. Let's get into the clips. Yeah, the thing I referenced before, here we are at the F1 in Vegas, and this is basically a public walking strip that goes above the road, and so people are walking through it. They've covered up the entire walkway with tarp and all that so you can't see to the F1s, and the F1 has apparently hired a bunch of security people to encourage people to not stay around in these places for too long.
They don't want nobody to video.
No. Go. Let's go.
Okay. We ain't first and last. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You know, it's very obvious that they aren't allowed to actually physically do anything to these people, considering how this guy thought it was the brightest idea to walk right up to the other guy and start screaming into their ears. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, what if I just come in with my earbuds, my noise-canceling earbuds, and just completely ignore you and watch from there? What you gonna do about it? Because it seems like you can't really do anything physically by the looks of things, and it makes sense if they couldn't, because, you know, it's technically private access, public access way that the F1 don't really have any control over it. It's funny to say the least, just that this is a thing that's happening. Here we have a Karen who's gotten out of a car and decided to go off at the drive-thru workers. Well, turns out the person who's actually at the window with their car is currently recording them, and well, it's really funny when she realizes that that's the case.
You can give me some fries or something. I don't give a about you being no manager either. I make salary. What the you make, homeboy? What you make? Ain't why you got attitude? Cause all I asked for my mother to be fresh fuck, boy, and you had a problem with that. What the your own employee say you got a attitude? Don't worry about it, cause corporate already on my line. Yeah, you make $20 an hour. I feel so bad for you.
Continue your conversation.
Spell it. Yeah, I ordered a 10-piece and added 2 more pieces of chicken. You cannot spell clearly.
All right, get that.
You can't spell clearly. You trying to check your coworker about 10 pieces of chicken? That's right.
You can tell the moment she turned around, her life flashed before her eyes. Everything that she's ever done up until now is just in her face. She realizes, oh crap. Someone's just recorded me be a complete and utter asshole towards a random fast food worker. My life is now over. This is gonna go viral on the internet. Things are going to end. And just when she starts talking again, she's not only her tone's a lot quieter, she's no longer going after the guy's salary or things along those lines. She's saying, you know, hey, your friend can't spell. Hey, your friend can't spell. Because she realizes, well, shit, I'm in trouble now. So clearly something happened prior to this next clip that has caused this worker to go off her nutter, and the other guy decided to start recording mid her rant and then shows her that, and well, this is the events that happened next.
How dumb are you?
You're the out here.
I'm the dumb.
Have a nice night.
So listen, I got you on video. We're gonna talk to corporate and see if I'm the out here.
That's good.
and I got the exactly. So we're gonna see what it is.
Go ahead.
You right, but we're gonna see who it is.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So I got you.
Out.
Yeah, I'm saying, trust me.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, make yourself famous. Keep talking.
You put no fear in my heart. None.
You heard that?
None.
Put no fear in the heart. Go ahead.
None.
Go ahead. What else?
None.
What?
You put no fear in my heart.
You need more training because you suck at.
No, I'm actually good at mine.
You're good at your job.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's the most.
You can go to the drive-thru.
All right, cool.
Have a nice night.
I'll be in contact with your regionals and all that.
Good.
You made my night. Thank you. I'm saying we're gonna get you some training or get you out of here, one or the other. And then in addition to that, you got somebody in there vaping while they're making food. That's very sanitary.
You're right.
I'm really curious on what happened prior to this guy deciding to start recording. What was he doing? Was he purposely trying to taunt this person into going off like she did? Like, how do we even get here in the first place? And of course, as what most people would do who are currently in their work uniform outside of their work, the moment they realize they're being recorded, they stop being an idiot. They stop going off and swearing like a dirty sailor and along those lines. And yeah, I really would like to know what happened prior to, but at the same time, like, if you've gotten to that point, you need to learn how to keep a level head sometimes. People are just going to taunt you to try and pull this type of crap just so they can send it to regional. Here he watches a Karen gets in a casual argument with the McDonald's employee at the drive-thru, complaining about how rude they are, and then decides to throw the drink at them.
That is the rudest person I've ever dealt with. She slams the window in my face and puts her hand up to me. She's incredibly rude. My food wasn't even made, and then I get attitude from her when I say I want my money back.
We were waiting on the chicken, so that's why.
But she had no idea what the food even was. She's and then you slam. I'm gonna throw this at you.
No.
Shut your mouth. You are the rudest person I have ever dealt with.
So my thoughts here is either this McDonald's worker is new at the job, hence why she might have been stuttering around and things along those lines, or maybe she just has a stutter. Either way, it sounds like that she's saying that the person was extremely rude because she didn't immediately understand what she was trying to go for when she wanted her money back and she was trying to verify the order. It sounds like this person in the car does not understand how to be calm and be patient with people who may not be experienced, and is very quick to light a fire under her ass when problems are caused. In this clip we got a Karen who's unhappy that a pair of older teenagers, young adults, are making use of the park swings when there's no one else in the park.
Here we go, man.
Hey.
What?
Don't you guys think you're a little bit too big to be swinging on a swing set when there's a lot of little kids here? I mean, come on.
What do you mean?
You're taking up all the space. Parents bring their kids to the park to swing, not for older kids to be on the swing. You're what, 18, 19?
20?
Well, come on, get off the swing.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
No. Little big kid lives matter. Are you kidding me? Yeah, keep walking away. Freaking Karen. I called you a Karen.
Karen?
Yeah.
Karen. My name is not Karen.
Well, you're acting like a Karen.
Well, get off the swing.
You can't make me.
I'm just gonna go get the park person.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bye. Right back at you.
I mean, when it comes down to swings, if a park's empty or there's not many people doing it, who cares? Oh no, you're swinging on a swing. Those things are literally made to be able to handle a stupid amount of weight. Some of them can only handle up to 250 pounds, but a lot of the steel-made ones where it's chains, they can handle upwards of 500 pounds before it potentially becomes a problem. So it's just a question of like, who cares? There's no kids trying to get on this swing. There's no kids in the actual playground in the background either. The Karen's just being upset and going off of them for no particular reason. I have no idea. Next we have a Karen who can get precisely what she ordered, so she decides to go overboard and throw everything from this fast food restaurant everywhere.
My order every time. I just spent $40 on my order, and I just want take it. I just want the tea, just the sweet tea.
Oh, hell.
No. Wait.
What the, bruh?
Yes, self-entitled Karen, yes, you can let out your baby rage here. It won't do you any good, especially considering there's a camera behind you recording your every move and will probably be sent to the police at some point in the very near future, and you're probably going to have some problems after that. But hey, that's not my problem to deal with anymore. That's yours. I don't get people like this. It's just like, I'm not getting what I want. I'm going to barge my way in. I'm going to grab this crap, make a mess, and walk away. Why? Next, we have someone who's chasing the secret sauce for some particular reason and decides to belittle the fast food worker despite the fact that they clearly are unable to help them in their current situation.
We're out of secret sauce. No, I need that secret sauce. Listen, you might need it, we still don't have it. No, I need secret sauce. Listen, Linda, I'm not gonna play with you. Stop tapping on the glass. Secret sauce. No.
Hey, excuse me, what kind of sauce do you have? Give her some honey mustard or barbecue.
I need secret sauce. We don't have secret sauce. I'll give her the honey mustard.
Yeah.
I need secret sauce. Girl, who mans is this? I need secret sauce.
Excuse me, man. It's okay. It's okay.
Girl, I'm not gonna play with you. I need it. No, you need to go. That's what you need. No, I need secret sauce. No. I need secret sauce. I need stop tapping on the counter. Stop tapping on the counter.
It's gonna be alright. Let's get a whatever ranch. How about ranch? You wanna do that?
I need secret sauce. I need secret
Ketchup,
sauce.
honey
I
mustard.
need, you don't understand. I need secret sauce. You don't understand why I need the secret sauce.
You need
Get your
secret
girl. I need secret sauce because it reminds me of my mama. I need that secret sauce. Don't make me. Don't make me.
Get her all the sauce you have.
You got it now.
I have seen this one too.
Seems like someone's just a touch off their meds and was outside for the day. It's like sometimes it's hard to feel extremely. I can't help but feel bad for some Karens because it's clear that they're just having a very, very, very difficult day or difficult time at that point in time. It doesn't make it right to belittle fucking fast food workers. They already have to deal with enough shit as it is. You don't need to make it their lives 10 times worse by just slamming on the goddamn screen like that. That's still not warranted whatsoever. But clearly, this person's struggling. Talking about belittling retail workers, here we've got a Karen who has no idea how to speak civilly to anyone aside from probably their own family. Heck, they probably don't even get that nice treatment. So she decides to scream across the store to a Walmart worker for some particular reason. Yeah, another Karen who just doesn't give a damn about anyone else but herself, and she's gonna treat retail workers like hot garbage, even though it's just not right, but what can we do about it? Make fun of them on the internet, like we're doing now. In this clip, we got another Karen belittling retail workers because apparently they've got nothing better to do, but this time around, someone attempts to help the retail worker. When they do that, this Karen calls in her husband, apparently, to try to deal with this.
I'm going to call and talk to her tomorrow because this is the worst service I've ever had. And I've been with Verizon. I was with Verizon for 5 years, so I never had customer service like this. You can if you want to. I'm sorry, what? Was I talking to you?
Doesn't matter.
Have you been standing here?
Yeah.
Do you have any clue what's going on?
I do.
Shut the f up.
Can you leave?
How about no?
I can call the cops.
I don't care who you call.
Okay.
Because
Would you like me
literally,
to call the police?
all I sat there and said was that I'm going to call her tomorrow because this is terrible. When literally I said I could go to another carrier because I've done this before. All they did was hand me SIM cards. You say, hey, you could. Like, that's bad customer service.
Your
That's
options
not.
and you're not listening to me.
Sir, whenever you don't work here and I'm not talking to you.
I'm trying to give you your options. You're not accepting what we can do.
Go ahead.
You speak when spoken
Go
to.
ahead.
Like I said. Anyways, can you please come in here and address this idiot that's talking to me?
So when you
Thank
leave,
you. I absolutely cannot, because I was speaking to you, and you need to step out of my way, because literally standing in front of me and trying to be rude is not necessary.
Back up. Hey, how you want to handle it? Huh? Shit talking about white big dog.
Okay,
He wasn't shit talking. Huh? Shit talking me, partner.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Standing
Shit talking
in
me,
front of
boss.
me, telling me, as if I'm not standing here.
Huh?
Let's go. But I'm going to address Ashley, is that her name?
Yes, ma'am.
Because all I did was come here and ask you for SIM cards, and your attitude was completely shitty, and then you sitting here trying to tell me about my attitude.
We're not able to.
I did, after you told me about my attitude. You're not my father nor my husband. I don't need your opinion. And then to come step right in front of me as if I'm not speaking and I was addressing him. Get some business about yourself.
Now talk that shit.
Piss on yourself.
Now talk that shit.
You were the one being incredibly disrespectful that entire time to both of them.
I incredibly
He did nothing to you.
don't care. I
He
was
did
talking to
neither
him
one of
that
them. He's trying to help you and he won't listen.
he wasn't helping me. He wasn't listening to me, because
He
from the
was.
time I
He was
walked
trying
in here,
to-
he tried to tell me that I ordered a phone I didn't order.
You were the one
So
not
like I
listening
said,
to his help. Who are you?
I'm sorry, but that's just goddamn ridiculous. You just can't handle dealing with this type of stuff on your own, so someone comes in to help the retail worker because you're just being a bit of an asshole. So you decide to call up your boyfriend to come on in to be this talking asshole, to start going off at the retail worker for no particular reason. I can guarantee that you probably didn't tell the full story to your partner there, and you just made up enough of a lie to make it so that he'd be upset for you and go off at these people, which is the dumbest shit. And I just love the additional thing that she's just like, oh, what, you're talking to me? Nah, you talk when you be spoken to. Nah, it's like no actual, what type of person are you? You just lack any respect for anyone. In this clip, we got a Karen who's having a bit of a meltdown at an airport when she's told, like, hey, move up, you're next, go on. She decides to have a full-on meltdown in front of everyone else, complaining about how much she's the victim of all of this and how she's only being picked on because she's not being protected. I don't know.
No, entitlement is what you're doing. Thinking that you can come on my heels.
Can you move up, please?
Oh, see, no! I get the chance to do it when I want to do
Don't
it.
ball up your fist at me, baby. You got the wrong one. You really got the wrong one.
See
what you call a lie.
No, you are entitled. You are the ones who are entitled.
Hey, not spirit.
It's not feeling protected. I am sick of it. Yes, I am. Every time I ask for something, I get totally yelled at or get an attitude towards. I have been attacked, physically assaulted, and I'm trying to protect myself. And all these people do is turn around and set it up like I'm the one who's being overreacting, and I'm not. Like, why? Why?
Either she's so self-deluded that she's unable to admit when she's actually in the wrong or when she's done something wrong, or she's actually having a mental breakdown in this moment. You know what, I'd probably throw out a penny and say there's most likely both of them. She probably is self-deluded, but is also having a mental breakdown because she's unable to handle being wrong. In this clip, we got a Karen who was caught attempting to break into a car, apparently, though I'm honestly a little complex on how the hell this has even happened in the first place. Like, there seems to be... just watch the clip first and I'll get back to you on this in a moment.
My friend sent me over here and told me that I could use this car because my car broke down. I'm so sorry. Is this not my car?
What are you doing? What is this?
Look, these were all in here, and this is...
Yeah, it's my car.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I did not know that this was your car. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, just dip.
Okay.
Goodbye. Don't touch nothing else. You're lucky I don't have my mom come out here. What are you doing?
I got my purse right here.
I don't give a my
Look, can I just get my purse?
No, you ain't getting
Look, dude,
No,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is my
I will call my friend right now.
I don't
and have
care.
him
Get out of here.
Look,
call the police.
I'm so
call
sorry.
the police. Call the police.
Just let me get my purse.
Get
please.
no.
Give me my purse.
Get out of my vehicle.
Look. I'm not trying to steal anything.
Just throw her. let her just throw it across
I'm
there.
not trying to cause any problems to anybody or anything.
Okay, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. I'm trying to tell him to just stop talking.
If I would have known that this was an issue, I would never have came out here. I was out here during the day.
Okay, well,
I never would have known.
I never seen that stuff before.
This is just clothes and my boyfriend's medication. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not.
Get out of here breaking my column down and
It was already like that. I don't even know how to do that, dude.
I heard you out here starting it. How do you... Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
There's medicine in that.
I don't care. No. No.
Dad, just throw her. Just throw her.
No. If I would have known.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
I'll give it to you. Take your mask down.
I'm sorry, but there's a few red flags that are immediately going off in my head in this clip. Either A, the car was unlocked, so the person didn't question anything about it, or B, she actually broke into a car, but is that off her, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of this entire thing. Like, considering the fact that right at the back end of the clip, she decided to whip her mask down, and then I'm assuming beyond the clip itself, they just resolve it and move on with their time. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so lost in what even happened here. Okay, so your friend told you, hey, you can use this car for the night because your car's broken down, the car's on lock. Like, how did you start it? Did you hotwire it? Did you get told to hotwire it? Did you not get given the keys to borrow the car? Like, I'm just so lost in what even is this. Like, there's just multi-layers of what even happened here. This clip, it's more of a question. What do you think's the Karen in this situation? The person recording or the Walmart worker?
And my rhinestones. Walmart, this what your employees do. You get away. Stupid. You know, stand over my back. Gonna tell me it's 20 items. The sign say if you touch it, you back up. Are you me? Oh, she just hit me. Oh, you about to get fired? I got that on camera. I need your manager here right now. Go get him. Go get him. Cause you just swung on me and I should beat the out of you. I can do whatever. It's a free country. I can film you. Get the from me. I can film you if I want to. You say, no, I'm not backing up. I wish she would hit me again. I'm going to knock her out. Hit me again. Yeah, you hit my phone. You swung on me. You should kept your hands to yourself. Yeah. I got it all on camera, so tell your manager come over here. Yeah, I got it all. She just...
I personally think that the initial Karen in this situation is the person behind the camera. Yes, the employee decides to do something that is ultimately really stupid. I get, you shouldn't be recording inside of a Walmart. Walmarts are a private business that are accessible to the public, but because you can't see into the Walmart from outside, technically, you can't record in there unless given explicit permission. Because it isn't a government-ran building, you can't really record in there. You can get in trouble for it. Secondly, to this, it's the person who's rotating around the self-serve checkouts, the ACOs, to keep an eye on people, to make sure that people who come in with a trolley full of stuff actually scan everything. Because sometimes people either A, accidentally forget certain items and they'll just point out, like, hey, you forgot to scan this one, make sure you scan it, please. Or some people will purposely forget to scan certain items that are expensive. So it's their job to make sure that they scan everything. So, of course, if you're one of the only people in the self-serve checkouts at that time, you're probably going to be observed very closely. So, you're taking the reaction of bringing out your phone, recording, and start harassing the worker is not the reaction you should do in this situation, because that was completely f***ing dumb. From my gatherings, there wasn't really any racist intent here. You have a trolley filled to the brim with stuff in a self-serve checkout. You're gonna be watched because they want to make sure you scan everything. It's logic.